They can handle whatever Na'Vi throws at them. Can they keep it going throughout an entire second map? Art with a kit, Na'Vi with a good amount of utility, and we're right into the fray.
Oh, already aggression coming through, and Vinny and Art together, side by side, deal with the players tasked with holding on to lobby. Suddenly Na'Vi are very, very restricted in terms of their movements. They still have T-Roof, and they still have players outside, but that's really the extent of it. You can't rely on a lobby play now. FURIA have a lot of information to go off of. Art has just missed this timing, but he catches it the second time around. So that's simple removed. What do Boomich and Perfecto even do? At least these are the guys with all the utility, but that kind of goes both ways. The aim punch plays into it. They lose all the utility that Boomich had before he even gets to drop any. And Perfecto's like, well, I got this Molotov, I may as well do some stuff with it. Flashes in, and now he just gave away where he is, so they all rush the lobby to try and kill him. And there it is, FURIA.
FURIA just all over the lobby. They take 2 kills, they reset, and they win the round. Force for Na'Vi. They're going quick towards ramp as well, straight through the smoke. Vinny, oh, he mows them, but he can't get a single kill. Only damage. Junior with a nade could be big, but the rest of Na'Vi go down towards B. M4 thrown over to a man with health. Simple lurking as he did in the previous round. This time gets down secret, but Yuri's ready for that eventuality. And even though Na'Vi plant, well, they've now got to hold on to the bomb in a 4-on-4.
Now Junior only has a USP. He went for that like Flusher-esque anti-eco strat. It does come back to hurt you if you lose these man advantages. But luckily enough, the rest of his team seeming to have his back here as Art nails another over in the double doors. Art's just gone on a bit of a tear there to round this out in favor of FURIA. Someone does need to defuse. Someone will
like
need
Art.
to... Oh, well.
He had the kit. Why did he not defuse? Dear, I'm a little bit shocked at that one. That is not what you expect to see from FURIA.
Well, the force by wars are off. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Welcome back.
As this game takes another dramatic turn.
For the worst, for the best, who even knows?
Auto shotgun up close, only good for the first. Yuri now very, very low, might want to get out of danger. Art will put up another kill over in the doors. They lose Yuri, but the rest of the gang are here to mop up these remaining Hut players. Simple. Out towards the ramp. Molly's Vinny into the open and is so damn quick with that deagle.
Not like this.
Not just the AWP that he's known for. This deag is terrifying in Simple's hands. And oh, it's so close to another. Simple wants it. He's bloodlusting. He's chasing down this last man over towards the A bomb site. Applies the brakes again. Up on top of the hut. That's where Art has hidden himself right now. There is still this wrap coming around, but Simple, ooh, not ready for Junior, gets his head taken off.
Oh, it was dire that previous round went. Simple, man, he almost got Art in the door as well, who was 1 point of health, like he was
I thought he had it, if I'm honest, man. Like, I don't know how Art survived that.
No, that could have been a round, but Na'Vi now have to take a breather, let FURIA take the lead even further. Nate does nothing somehow, some way, but Art, he'll do something. Oh.
Clean. Go on, keep giving it to him. Oh, nope. Not Simple though. He gets another with that deagle. His deag's looking great. Coming through for Na'Vi. It's a bit of a weird investment. Deagle on Perfecto, Tech for Electronic, AK on Simple, Galil for Flamey, and a Mac 10 on Boomich. It's like a force buy.
It's like a variety box. Got one of everything. Yeah, Na'Vi really want the plant here at a worst case scenario. Like, that feels necessary.
Yeah, because maybe FURIA won't defuse.
Yeah, you know, that's two. Art's jumping up. Of course he is. Junior's helping. I like seeing these two side by side. Guess Ross won the hut. No shotgun today, though. And Nay through the door. Boomich does avoid. Oh, he's just going to run through. Oh, down the vent he goes. No bomb, though. But still, great position game from Boomich, and they're going to try and meet him on B through ramp. Boomich waits. Oh, they had no idea he was still there. And Vinny only gets one on the ramp room, giving Na'Vi the path to B, the path to plant. 3 kits for FURIA, playing it a lot safer this time around, unsurprisingly. As long as Boomich can hold the vent, though. Oh, that could have been everything. Instead, it's only damage. And now Simple and Flamey have to finish the job.
Temple's not in the kind of mood where he's messing around, though, and he's hit a great timing onto these players in decon. Are they going to check for him? Simple could snatch this whole round away, has removed the first that was Yuri. Now they push into the site. Flamey has just missed the information, but now he gets it. Simple set up in window, the bomb planted for him. This is a rough spot to be in, and they know it on the FURIA side. Simple is taking heads off right now at the same rate that he's turning heads. Na'Vi are onto a second. Kayserato's got no choice but to save. Big stuff, right? There were a few big moments in that round there. Simple, I think, with the round.
All 3 kills, but plays it the safest route, and he knows the window is a perfect post plant for that bomb. Now we got the AWP. Junior buying up. FURIA putting everything they've got and more. Yuri doesn't even have armor with his Deegan. Oh, Junior, this is what Art loves to do, so you can come to expect it if you're Na'Vi, but you can't stop it. Only 1-for-1. Caught in the open. Perfecto gets that trade in Simple. If he wants an AWP, well, it's out there in the open for him to grab. Get his hands on it. Still 2 fighting outside for FURIA. They're not giving away this room for free. They want to keep up the engagements while they've got them. Vinny goes back to hell. There's the peak for Kayserато. Well, the smoke was up in garage. He crossed to the left side, but Perfecto does hit the shot in response. 3-on-2 for Na'Vi.
Both players inside of A for FURIA. Do they want to get aggressive? Because they don't really know what's going on across this map. Going aggro leaves them in the firing line of Flamey, and now they expect the A play. Yuri could get caught looking the wrong way. Deegs in with the first, but there is that instant main peak for the trade, and Perfecto has him in the second. Mag 7 on ARP. If anyone could get me to believe.
Yeah, I mean, 2 kills, he's paid it off, right? So, like, there's definitely that value.
The Mag 7 is, like, simultaneously the best gun and the worst gun at the exact same time.
You're rolling the dice, and well, the house always wins. So let's see if the bookie's a fan.
It can one-shot, but also
it can no-shot.
It can, you know, you can hit someone with it 100 times and not kill them.
Ah, well, it's gone.
And for Art, it's just removed without a care in the world. The pistols do all right damage. You know, they find 2 kills, you get 2 AKs, but Boomich is here to get everything under wraps. And so that's what he's going to do. Na'Vi up onto 4.
Now armed, and Art even gives a shotgun to a teammate. So Vinny drops the AWP to play armorless shotgun. This is the FURIA standard investments, really, at this point. Their accountant hates them. Trust me. Just kidding. They don't have an accountant. I mean, look at this buy. Ooh, Kayserато shrunk himself into a ball. He's dodging shots left and right. No AWP for Na'Vi, no need, no want with how FURIA are playing right now. Junior's waiting. Oh, electronic jumps. He popped out before the smoking garage bloomed as well, so free kill, but Boomich does respond by getting outdoor. He's been very cheeky in this position. Kayserато with the shotgun, and it nails 2 shots into Perfecto. They're spamming him through. Flamey sends Art flying back down the vent, and Boomich has gained a lot of ground. They just ignore Kayserато. They go, fine, you want the lobby? You can have the lobby. Simple's waiting in the door with the bomb. He can't afford to die, but he's got no plan to move right now while Kayserато clears corners that have no one in. Flamey continues to put down pain on this A site. Does Simple know that Kayserато has made it out? Because if he does not, this bomb will never make it to the site.
Yeah, Kayserато is in the swing position in this round, like the guy who could uproot this entire thing for Na'Vi. And Simple has been checking this on a timing, so whether or not he's anticipated... Oh, the timing, but he's back on it! Kayserато with the correction, dropping that bomb. And with so little time, they need to deal with him now because Junior's coming in on this outside lurk. Boomich, the man who opened the round up, now is to be the one to close it out. Just Junior left to get past. He tries to run the AWP down, but Junior holds the line. And there it is.
Oh dear. Orb still here, and Junior looking for more opening kills. Well, this time the smoke's bloom before electronic moves, and that is the right call. Just that extra second of patience can save your life. Everyone's raring to go, though. Na'Vi managed to cross towards Secret. Bomb can join him as well. Simple going to try and do so. Oh, they're fading, and he's just running it dry, just making it past the AWP that never sees him. But of course, FURIA, they know about the possibility. They drop 2B, as you can see. Art and Vinny in that lower bomb site. Art with the MP5 silencer. Ew. But if anyone could make it work.
I'll use anything.
Yeah. Nope. Hello.
There we go. He gets the information he was looking for. Electronic also gets the info. He knows that he's been spotted. So are Na'Vi going to try and use that to their advantage? Because you'll see that Electronic is quick to back out from Secret, not even considering the B play anymore. Simple scoped up outside looking for this opening while Electronic is clearing Garage. Junior posted up. Oh, you feel that pressure to keep moving if you're Junior. And there's the peek from heaven. Simple nails the shot. Winning the AWP head-to-head, setting Na'Vi up in a 5-on-4. Art's even caught trying to get into the vents.
What?
Don't know how they've been able to recover this round, but they have. They're into a 3-on-3. It's this heaven lurk from Electronic that could tear this round away. But in the sight, Vinny has his eyes up on the heavens. And so now it's Simple. Moving in close with the AWP, up in the face of the man in the bomb site, and Serato is gone. Now the 1v1, Art very, very low from his engagement earlier on versus Electronic. Simple, all that's left to do is finish the job that his mate started, and Art on this lengthy rotation in through the lobby. Simple, not moving a muscle. Surely there is no way that Art can win this. Simple might have done it. Might have made the 1v3 happen.
Oh, he's very jittery. He's looking in every direction. Where is Art coming from? Where could he be coming from? Everywhere! And he's got the drop, even finding a kit in the lobby, and the defuse is his. Oh my goodness. Art, he walks the entire way around.
Sensitivity, that kind of gives him that freedom to be that jittery, but that is the thing that comes back to punish him. Rough round for Na'Vi to give away. A good round, though, for them to grind their way back into. It's such a mixed bag of emotions losing that one. Like, you shouldn't have won it in the first place, and you so nearly did. You're going to be kicking yourself. Junior, now with this AWP back outside again. Only pistols to go up against. Art holding lower. Best Electronic in the head-to-head. Still trying to get players out into Garage and down the secret stairs are Na'Vi. Perfecto's just going to set up and sit in this corner. I like this decision, right? Perfecto just relying on the fact that if enough players are seen down at B, you can have these rotations and then he can pounce. Then he can try and catch them off guard. Simple's Deagle delivers onto Art and now puts an AWP in his hands. Perfecto crouching underneath Junior. Junior's not aware and the shot misses. Another AWP picked up. They're both in play now for Na'Vi. And this bomb is down on the B side of the map. Sure, there's a 3-on-3 there temporarily, but Perfecto, as a player pinned over here in hell, nails the shot, and this round has been stolen from FURIA. The pistols do it, the AWP's retrieved. And somehow everything goes wrong.
Wow, that's a range shot with a shotgun. Not what you'd expect, and maybe the AWP can be saved, but not the round. And not even the AWP, because Boomich has come back up from Secret and is chasing him down to AWPs and maybe looking for Yuri, who's still sat behind Red. Oh, they're going to go spawn. And yeah, Yuri, get out of there. You need your gun more than anything. It's not worth taking away one of the...
Maybe they're able to outdo it, but in that round there, it comes back to hurt FURIA, with one of them getting dropped, the other one then getting caught in rotation, and the moment that Na'Vi have both your AWPs, it's all over. Yeah. Simple, holding for the Art push, and now that you've got some aggression, you know that there's going to be more of it. Okay, it's gotten a little interesting. Simple's decided he's going to beat them at their own game. He's taken out a Deeg of his own. Brought the fight to FURIA in the A-bomb site, and now that little timing where they had the 3-on-3 and things were looking up, that's a distant memory.
Yeah, Serato in the height is being held by Perfecto as well. Simple as the insurance policy. It's a tiny angle. Junior, he hit some tags, but no kill. Can Serato find the bomb? No, he's dead to Perfecto. His hit might have made it down otherwise. Art's on a Zeus. Yeah, all for that. Certainly a way to make that work on a map like this, especially with so many close positions, so many corners. Electronic running into the ramp stack, deals with the first. Is he ready for more? Dropping in, looking left, and it's all easy for Na'Vi. Boomich actually steals 2 of those kills away, but a frag is a frag, and Na'Vi are full of them. Art still has his Zeus on B. Na'Vi are in no hurry. In fact, they may even look to double back and take the A site.
Yeah, Yeah, they have lost lobby. That's something you have to be cognizant of if you're Na'Vi. And, you know, while we watched Electronica Boomich spray down the two ramp players, you did lose Perfecto and Flamey in the process. You know, you are still worried about this round getting out of hand, about weapons getting retrieved. And so they're still very methodical in how they approach B, not wanting to have this be any more costly than it needs to.
Yeah, Art was even here lower earlier, but he's actually now grouped up with his teammates, so he's not going to be able to get anything cheeky done with the Zeus. They might find some guns. Have Na'Vi thrown them out? If they shuffle these weapons out of play, they're going to boost ramp. Furia reading this. If the weapons are up there, they've got them. Well played. Not falling for it. But it's only a FAMAS right now. And the other one, well, that's just disappeared. Evaporated. So Zeus might have to do for Art as Na'Vi find a 7th. And yeah, with, you know, with that anti-eco going their way, like they're on the path to win the half right now. But let's see where we'll get him at next. Art's going to try and go outside. Junior again back in the garage, but no one's here for Na'Vi early. They're going to throw those smokes in. They know that Junior is potent in this position, and so smoking off garage is key. Simple's even holding for secret aggro, but we've actually not seen that from Furia at all in the CT side. Never dropping B. No need, really. More aggression in lobby has really been the bread and butter for Furia. They've often been met with many Na'Vi members there. Oh, Junior misses his chance, but he might have a second one. Simple's head, oh, sticking out. Junior eats a bullet, and that's enough to send you packing, I think. Smoke missed on top of the roof. That's supposed to land in front of main. That's a bit of a blunder for Na'Vi. It's not the first time I've seen them miss that smoke. Perfecto's going to come back in through lobby, but they've been smoked off. Look at the amount of control that Furia are commanding inside of Na'Vi's home. Electronic gets himself into garage, but if he keeps running, he's going to get heard from the spawn.
I mean, look at this, right? There's 45 seconds after Simple's holding T roof, making sure they're not getting pushed in the lobby. Junior, he got burned by this in the last round. He does not want to have it happen again. Electronic is snuck under his crosshair and is now playing the trigger discipline, trying to figure out how can I get as much value from this timing, from this positioning as possible. Rains death down from above, but is only good for one. It's a fast adjustment from Queserato. For Simple and Perfecto, they've got 15 seconds to get into A, and there's just not enough time. Perfecto's been heard, and he will take down the first, but his luck should be wearing thin. It's the 1v1, and Queserato wins this by just not fighting, by not giving the kill away. And he even swings it with time left. That is ballsy, but he wins it out 6-7. Time coming back to hurt Na'Vi in that round there.
Oh my, Electronic, what a ballsy play as well, right? Like, you know, getting into a great position and doubling up. Either way, Furia, they hold on to it. I love the lobby take for Furia, the deep smoke, denying Na'Vi the presence. If they can keep doing that, if they can keep Na'Vi out of what is usually standard team map control, then Furia will keep commanding leads and keep costing the clock to Na'Vi. Simple's watching for outside aggro. There is plenty of that, and Simple fully blind, never saw Art, but all he did was click.
Queserato, the smoke warrior, pushes through it, getting stuck into the lobby again, but this time the patient play from Na'Vi is rewarded. It's a bit more formal as well. They're pushed in, right? They're contesting. Electronic is back on his same track outside. Hits a good timing potentially to catch Vinny as well. Vinny able to adjust, but it is still left onto just 2 players. Yuri is pushed through the squeaky door and blindsides Simple. They know that Vinny was just in hell, so they are anticipating this Heaven retake. And he's got to make noise to get down off of Heaven, so they'll know. He has been able to sneak his way around. They should consider this though, right? If you haven't seen him peek Heaven for a while, you know it's likely main. Now they've got that confirmed. And for Perfecto and Boomich, they don't even need to peek this. You know, they've got the crossfire set up. It's Furia under the pressure. And Boomich wide swings it in tandem with Perfecto.
Dead, but it doesn't really save Furia in that round. It just pulls them away from A. which Na'Vi eventually take. Nade stack outside, but Na'Vi, ever since, you know, Electronic got picked early, have been playing really slow to begin in the yard. They wait for smokes to bloom, they never go aggressive early, and so even though the nades do a bit of damage, Na'Vi are still being methodical in this position. They know what to expect from FURIA, and now it should be easier than ever with only Deagles on the other side. Junior is going to need to hit something spectacular to save FURIA from the inevitable, which is this yard wrap for Na'Vi. Again, they're even going to be able to cross secret. There's no one here to stop them. Vinny's holding for hell, but that's not a fight that Na'Vi are looking to take. Simple's hanging around with his orb. Could get tunnel visioned away from Junior. Junior's not willing to feed the beast. And Na'Vi creepy crawl down towards B. That's a great shot, but traded by Flamey on the late lurk. And now Na'Vi are all over that lower area.
Oh, and even then, the early rotation from Art gets cancelled. They pulled the plug on this fast B rotate, anticipating it not to be a B play, wanting to move in together as well. Now Art is down here, given a lot of time to get deep within B, and Yuri now even joins in. They start to realize on the back of pushing through the lobby, it's not A, it's got to be B. They could deny the bomb plant right now, but in the smoke, Boomich gets the bomb stuck, and both the B players fall in the blink of an eye. Vinny and Keserato, the numbers stacked against them. So many angles to check, so little information in your pocket as well. There's the first swing succeeding for Vinny. Might be able to deal with the low HP Electronic as well, and now that's sped you up. Now that's got you spurred on. But in the vents, lurking around from behind is Perfecto. He should be the man that locks this in if Flamey can't hold his ground, and Keserato's got no idea where this last man is. He's tapped the bomb. Perfecto with the wrap. Is it destined to be a different story here on Na'Vi's map pick of Nuke?
Yeah, same score as the first half in the first map, but will the result be similar? FURIA were able to weather the storm and keep that game going for quite a while, but still falling on their map pick leaves them in quite the predicament. Fast out ramp, and the stack is here. Flamey waiting with plenty of support. Boomish and Perfecto firing off. Flamey drawing them in, and he can just tuck back as FURIA now see the stack. They double back and leave this position. It's an awkward one, though. They lose their in-game leader to no value at all, and Na'Vi have already begun to rotate up towards that A site. Yuri deals with one and Vinny out the hut with another. Okay, FURIA getting control after all. Junior joins the fray, and then nade blows Perfecto out of the round. That's a reaction. That's one that didn't even catch Na'Vi off guard. It's just the kills all come up FURIA. The Glock train chaining together frags and forcing the save on Flamey. Oof. No survivors.
Springboard themselves back to an even Steven scoreline. Simple. Saving money to bring the AWP out right away. Has been throwing a scout to work with in this round. FURIA looking like they want to go fast. One thing's for definite. We saw a very, very measured performance out of Na'Vi in that first half. Like, not afraid to slow it right down. FURIA, especially in rounds like this, they're going to look to keep it pretty quick on you.
They reset outside, a kill on the top site, and just grouping in the yard. Molly on the door, even FURIA just trying to deny the lobby aggro for Na'Vi, right? The normal reaction to losing outside is to get aggressive, but Na'Vi have been denied that pressure. Electronic eats a nade. Looks like the A split, not exactly the secret plate. They've got the main smoke down though. Ooh, simple, that could be chunky. Nice. The scout will now be able to finish many of these players off, but that's if they come into his vision, and they will not. They will split into A. Perfecto back at the site, and Simple's now already up the rafters, looking to lay down some death as well. Flamey finds another from the lobby. Surely it can't fall apart like this. Uh-oh, Na'Vi in the back and front line, but vent dive is the solution for FURIA. Vinny makes it just about. Junior trying to plant, but he doesn't check for Simple, who's already on rotation, and both players are shot from death. The bomb getting stuck, but Simple is hunting them down, and he gives you no room to breathe. Vinny needs to do it all, and the wallbang might be everything he needs. One-on-one, spam for Perfecto, low for Vinny, and he's going to back out, try and bail. No kit for Perfecto. He needs to force Vinny back into the fray, but Vinny's not falling for it. He goes up the vent. He escapes, and Perfecto knows he can't even stick the bomb. Tap again. Vinny does not move a muscle, and Perfecto out of time, out of chances, and does hit the shot. Oh, actually, I think he's got it. Vinny finally chases him.
It's real close, but I think Perfecto, yeah. Oh, Vinny, he thought he was sticking it. He started to get paranoid.
I mean, that's when you think you're done, but Na'Vi, they rise to the top. Simple will stop Art from crossing. Bye-bye, Junior. The devilish duo already dead outside for Furia, and Simple, he's looking for a little bit more. Oh, Electronic. Bye-bye. One by one. Actually, sorry, two at a time, in fact. It's Furia falling like flies. Only Queserato in a 1-on-5. And Na'Vi have finally put this force to bed. Dare I say it, Furia might have to eco.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, while Art and Junior look like a pretty cool duo to have outside, it doesn't touch the kind of stuff that you can get out of this simple Electronic duo that plays towards this outside area. As demonstrated very, very neatly by this round here. You know, they both chip in for 2 apiece. And Simple's even there at the very end of things to put up isn't that big yet. And so if you win this one, you know, you're on your way. You would still have to grind your way there because Na'Vi have built up a bank account. If you lose it, though, you're partially investing at best, at the very, very best, on the Furia side. And so suddenly Na'Vi are pretty much there. They're at that finish line. And this team only picks up momentum the closer they get to these victories. Slow creep from Art and Co over here towards main. Boomich preemptively, oh, he fakes the vent drop. Now back up into A. Will get blindsided by Art, who's fast on the approach. And into A, Na'Vi go. Electronic in main is good for the double. They flush out Perfecto. And they get it down to a 3-on-2. Now, just Simple. The lone player left up in this one, and he's dealt with Queserato. Gonna go through the hut smoke? No, surely not. Drops the smoke of his own, but in doing so is left in the firing line of
Vayne. And then Perfecto falls immediately, like, he was so attentive to trying to kill the players up close. And as they disappear, he gets overwhelmed by the third man in. Perfecto just gets 1 kill there. The round is surely Na'Vi's. Instead, Simple with the orb. Oh, the jump, he misses it. Rare miss from Simple. Furia getting close outside. Electronic covering the main split, but he can't really do a whole lot with that smoke down. He's going to spray into it. He finds one. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess indeed. And Yuri just tries to escape, but he can't get far. Boomich from above, and Junior got to deal with a ramp flank. He hears that at least. Flamey, good stop. He runs the entire way and then realizes, wait, this player's disappeared. He could be anywhere. He could be holding me. And he was right in thinking so. Junior now not giving away back in.
Yeah, this can feel so horrible, man. Like, this is back on Mirage all over again in terms of Na'Vi. They'll work really, really hard to take these advantages away, but once they've got them, they sit back. They don't give you any room. It's like whenever you're killing Art, you know that Junior is going to be there as well. You're always anticipating these two playing in tandem. And it makes a lot of sense. You know, I think out of everyone on Furia, Art probably is the most confident with coming in English. You know, he is the IGL. He's the guy making the call. It makes a lot of sense. Vinny's very, very capable as well, though. So maybe considering, you know, switching up who it is you're meshing with. Art goes running to his death at ramp in this round. Let's put the fear in Furia about this ramp room.
Crushing reality setting in, I think, for Furia right now. This round, no expectations. But the next, well, has to be successful. Or this one's already over. Oh, Boomich has been looking at main. Needs to be careful. They could go right through this smoke. In fact, it's probably one of their only plays. Back to ramp instead. Into Flamey. And we know this guy can multi-kill the ramp with no issue. He doesn't even need to. He can get one. He can just drop down B. Just deny the plant. That's really the focus. Don't let them get that bonus money. It's not like they gain much ground from taking ramp here. Electronics moved back from outside to take Hell, and so that denies any movement back up A. They do find a gun. Lost earlier. But Vinny's going to need to do something sublime if they are to get a plant in a round like this. Simple is the first line of defense, missed shot, but that baits him into Flamey, and he cleans it up.
Oh. Well, Junior's at least been able to retrieve the AK, but you're not really peeking into a nice fight. And so there it is, 14 for...
Like Mirage or Inferno is our third, where you can, even if you don't communicate with your team, you can, to a degree, know exactly what they're going to do and where they're going to go and what's going on. Well, this map requires a lot of coordination, and that is something that's going to be hard. Plus the fact that, we had the CT orb, but it's going to be hard to get it on the T side, and now down the vent denied. Oh boy, nade could be big, but they're already up and past it. Perfecto almost catches Vinny getting down. Did the bomb make it? It seems like it did, and now they're going to try and get this plant. Simple in the way, though, putting up quite the problem. Oh boy, there's just no getting past him. Maybe another. Maybe another.
Oh man. The Undertaker putting people in caskets down in this B site. And he's even looking for magic number 4, K-Serato. And want to give it over, but Simple really determined to just end this game. To take the 2-0. You can tell how much he wants it. With how he's looking in the server.
Showing us nothing on the T side. They've barely been able to get bomb plants, and the buys have shown as a result. Simple getting boosted. They'll do anything to put this guy in position to succeed, and succeed he shall. Pushed in the lobby is Boomage. Damage done. Simple catching the jump, and he just loves it, doesn't he? Electronic escapes through the smoke. They don't know about the second player, and they know there certainly are FURIA members in lobby. Junior has a chance. He has a little timing, a pocket where he can maybe get behind his opponents. Art dies in the meantime, though, and I say that Electronic doesn't leave yard for long, goes back out to clear it. K-Serato trades, and it seems like the bitter end is within sight.
Yeah, this is like one of Simple's favorite teams to play against. I think he loves the chaos. I think, no. Don't knife him. Don't do it, Simple. Oh my God, Vinny is gone. And so are Furia's chances. One man is all that remains. K-Serato, they're in his head. They've bested FURIA on every single front, and here on Nuke, this house of cards has come tumbling down. Na'Vi 1 away from the 2-0 victory, 1 kill away, and of course, it's Simple to deliver it. One hell of a game from Simple and co. Na'Vi looking fired up, and they're showing no signs of stopping at Katowice.